Today, we got a ton of information about Fortnite Season 3. It's only 5 days away, and we can finally piece together what the map is going to look like, as well as some upcoming items and features to look forward to. So first, let's talk about the map. What is actually going to change? It's kind of obvious. You just have to know where to look. So I've been covering these earthquakes that are happening around the map. As you can see, there's one happening right now. They recently changed. These fissures actually have veins sticking through them, and the shape of these fissures is not random at all. It actually covers the center area of the map, which tells us that this whole center is going to change. So Anvil Square is going to be gone, maybe even the Citadel and a lot of the surrounding areas. And the thing is, we know that we're getting a jungle / tropical biome, and that is where it's going to be located. It's going to be in the middle of the map. But we don't just know that it's changing. We actually know exactly where the new POIs are going to be, because while the earthquakes are happening on the surface level, some of them are happening underground, and these blue areas are where major POIs are going to happen. So we might be getting 2 to 3 major POIs. Now we even have more information about what one of the POIs is going to be, because now we have a higher quality image of this loading screen that leaked that showed a lot of new stuff like battle pass skins and upcoming items. Okay, so based on this loading screen, we can confirm that there will be some sort of jungle temple POI. And the reason we know this is because now that you can see the full picture, you can actually see entrances into this jungle temple on the right side and the left side of these characters. But that's not all. These characters are actually running into one of the other entrances. So there's 3 total entrances that we see on this screen. That's not all this picture is showing us, because we see something called the lever pistol, which also confirms that we're probably going to be getting the lever rifle, which recently got updated in the game files. And with the lever rifle, we might also get the lever shotgun. We might get all the lever weapons back, maybe even the infantry rifle, because it kind of fits, why is she so excited, the style of the lever weapons. So shout out to Nick A30. He's finally getting his lever shotgun back, even though I think it's super mid, and I'm not too excited about the lever shotgun unless it gets buffed. Moving around the map is not going to be too much of an issue, because there is 2 new ways to move around the map coming next season. The first one is the chopper. It is coming back, and it should have been obvious because there are chopper spawns in Mega City. Now the chopper will be a little bit different. It will look different, but it's also going to have a launcher on it that can shoot once every 2 seconds. It only does 35 damage to players, but it does 450 structure damage. So it's not going to be completely useless, and it's probably going to be pretty decent against breaking people who are hiding in builds or buildings. But that's not the only vehicle we're getting, because we're actually getting the snowboards back. They're going to be surfboards for the summer event. That's right. They haven't been in the game since Chapter 1. One of the best, most enjoyable mobility items ever. And I'm hoping that that's a good sign for the summer event to not be mid, because so far a lot of the summer events have been absolutely mid, and we need a decent summer event. And speaking of doing trick shots off this new surfboard, we are actually getting a new sniper rifle to do trick shots with. So in my opinion, the heavy sniper is going to get vaulted, because a new sniper is going to make the heavy sniper kind of useless, because the heavy sniper does not even do enough damage to structures anymore. It's actually going to be a bolt action thermal sniper rifle. So it's going to have similar stats to the bolt. It does 116 body shot for purple, 121 for gold, 290 headshot for purple, and 303 headshot for gold. Sorry, buddy. But that's not the only new weapon that's coming. There's also a mythic drum shotgun. And if this doesn't scare you, it should. There's 109 headshot, 73 body shot. It does have a slightly slower fire rate than the usual drum shotguns, but in my opinion, it's still going to be pretty damn good. Maybe there will be some sort of flag system like we have this season, or vault system, that guarantees you the mythic drums, kind of like how the mythic havoc right now. So maybe there will be 3 of them minimum on the map, and even more in group modes. But other than that, what other big things can we expect next season? And we do have more info about the next big collab coming to Fortnite. It's actually a pretty exciting one. The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles are going to be coming to Fortnite. And this one should have also been obvious. People have noticed that the manholes in Sloppy Shores are actually making some noise. So there's something going on inside. And there is a new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle movie coming this summer. And on top of that, Epic Games recently signed a deal with Paramount, and they're the ones in charge of bringing this movie to life. Honestly, it's going to be pretty cool to see the Ninja Turtles in Fortnite. I have been a fan of them since I was a kid, so I'm sorry, buddy. It had to happen. Give me that mythic. All right, so now let's talk about some juicy leaks. All right, apparently there was an internal email that was leaked, and while it doesn't give away too much, it does give us the future as to what Epic wants to focus on. So the first one is Fortnite X Lego. This one has been leaked for a while. There is going to be a huge Fortnite Lego collaboration. There's probably going to be some creative UEFN map that's made for this, or even a whole game mode. Honestly, I have a weird suspicion that the Lego collab is going to be one of the bigger collabs we've seen, because it leaked so long ago and it seems like they're putting a lot of work into it. But that's not it. The next project that they're really focusing on is Fortnite Chapter 5. Now, we kind of already know that the chapters are getting shorter, and this one confirms that, you know, the chapters are actually going to be 1 year long, so 4 seasons per chapter. Chapter 5 is actually releasing on November 29th, 2023. That is like 6 months away. Honestly, that's extremely exciting. The next focus is going to be UEFN. Obviously, it just came out. It's still kind of like, feels like Creative 1.5. I think we'll feel the Creative 2.0 very soon, though. This next one is Harmonix Festival. So Epic recently acquired Harmonix, and they're the ones who made Guitar Hero and Rock Band. Maybe they're working on a concert or a way to bring back concerts or some sort of music feature into Fortnite. Either ways, Epic acquiring all these different companies and kind of implementing them into the game one way or another has been interesting. We've seen that with Rocket League, and it seems like we're going to be getting more of that with Rocket League, because actually there is a racing mode that Epic is working on. That's right. So this has been leaked for a while now. So there is going to be GG's, brother, GG's. So there is going to be some sort of racing mode that's coming to the game, and I don't think it's going to be something as simple as just like a Fortnite creative map. I think they're trying to maybe like take on like Mario Kart and give us some sort of really fleshed out racing mode where, you know, you can pick your skin, race against each other, use power-ups, slow, speed boosts, all kinds of stuff that we see in other racing games and Mario Kart, but Fortnite's own twist on the genre. So with these 5 big projects, there's a lot to look forward to next season. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.